Hey everybody, Sean here, and I hope you're doing well. Church by the Glades is who we're looking at today, so let's jump right in. If you're not familiar with Church by the Glades, they're a mega church in Florida with lead pastor David Hughes. Much like Flatirons Church, they compromise with things of the world, like this series based on the Jungle Cruise. You can even go to a list of worldly cover songs they've done. Songs like MC Hammer's Can't Touch This, a song from Billy Joel, a couple of songs from foul-mouthed Jay-Z, and Beyonce, who's explained that when she goes on stage, she gets possessed by another spirit and she takes on the persona of Sasha. We've got Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Remember this person? Yeah. We did a video on her and her song All the Good Girls Go to Hell, where she dresses up like a fallen angel and sings about her Lucifer being lonely. They've done one by Katy Perry, who's also said in an interview that she sold her soul to the devil, and many others like Led Zeppelin. We've got Ariana Grande, who has also spoken about her deal with the devil. Bands like Guns N' Roses, and many more. Here's a collection put together by Stephen Kozar to give you an idea.
Let me see you just. Baby, now we got bad blood for the rest of your day. I keep that ceiling. In the purple rain. I really wanna know. Just stop. Just stop. What if I trip? Get ready for the Halloween house party. He hits the heights of breakneck speed. Expelliarmus. Rock and roll, the color wars. I can't take it anymore. Somebody's watching me. Don't mind us yet. Don't worry. Just 'cause nobody's done it. It's with all the colors of the wind. You can't like hot chances that I might lose.
I'm sorry, the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now.
Blank space because I've written a lot of the lines down already.
Come on. Ooh,
Thought I had 1,000 tales.
good hair, won't you come on over, baby?
What is up, Church by the Glades?
Oh, it's time to get hot, say who? Yes, I know. Oh, yes, I know.
Irony alert.
I'm cool like Nat King Cole. You are a toy. Philosophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you this weekend's starting preacher. Standing 6'2", weighing in at 210 pounds, from Baylor University, Pastor David Hughes.
So yeah, just like with Flatirons Church, These folks are compromising with worldly and ungodly media to put on a show. What was their purpose of promoting Halloween and dressing up like ghouls while singing a song from Billie Eilish? How was God glorified? The same goes with having a presentation with the Harry Potter theme.
Welcome to Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Why would they have that? Well, rather than speculate, let's hear what David has to say.
So that's all it is, and I know because we're doing the Harry Potter theme, some people ask, aren't we concerned because the Harry Potter novels deal with magic and sorcery? Aren't you concerned we might turn our kids into wizards or something? I'm like, well, I don't know. We've done this before. So in our first year to do a theme, a few years ago we did a theme. It was Attack of the Religious Zombies. And it was kind of on religious legalism, and how sometimes religion can be a little brainless and, and unkind. And here's the crazy thing. We did the series Attack of the Religious Zombies, and nobody turned into a zombie. Not a single person became part of the Walking Dead at Church by the Glades. Yes, we're excited to have no zombies at Church by the Glades. So I'm just saying, I think we can, do Harry Potter without our kids turning into witches and wizards. Why? Because the people at Church by the Glades are smart. They're smart. I am presuming upon your common sense.
This is the same flawed logic that Flatirons has. So because people didn't become zombies from that show, presenting something that represents witchcraft is okay? I think Romans 16 addresses this. For such people do not serve the Lord Christ, but their own appetites. And by smooth talk and flattery, they deceive the hearts of the naive.
Why? Because the people at Church by the Glades are smart. They're smart.
The book of Colossians speaks of how we have put off the old self with its practices and put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge after the image of God. Ephesians 5:1 tells us to be imitators of God, and that certainly isn't happening here. Verse 11 says to take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but to expose them. But Church by the Glades is playing songs from people that admit to selling their souls. Like I said before, I would not want to be the church that was responsible for the person that says, wow, I love Billie Eilish, and I would have never known about her if it wasn't for Church by the Glades. As we've said before, whatever you're doing to attract people to your church, you'll have to continue doing to keep them at your church. And if you're using ungodly and worldly things to do this, then you're just playing church. Let's pray God opens the eyes of those attending Church by the Glades and brings them out of it. We'll leave it here for today, but as always, leave your thoughts and comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.